Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if you remember who I am or not, but my name is Elizabeth, and my channel name is ChiTownGirl. I want to give you all a big, super big hug. I've missed you all so much. It's unbelievable how much I have missed all of you. But I wanted to take a few moments to get out here and kind of let you all know, for those of you that have been emailing me or sending me messages wanting to know what's going on and where I have been, I'm here to explain some of that. I'm not even sure where to begin, to be honest with you. But for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, know that I haven't been feeling well for a while, and I was under a physician's care for an actual 2 hernias that I have in my stomach. And upon going through tests and all kinds of other things going on, finding out that I had other stomach issues, I became very ill at home right before Thanksgiving. And basically what ended up happening is I have issues with my kidneys. Now, I have had kidney stone issues since I was a kid. I'm the only one in my family that does have the kidney stone issues, so every time they test them, they can't quite figure out why my body makes them, but my body does like to make them, and I'm full of kidney stones. I'm basically like gumball machines on both sides. However, on one of my kidneys on the right side, I currently have what's called, and I know I'm gonna say it wrong, and all my medical paperwork is over there on my desk. It is called a staghorn calculus, or callus. If you look it up, or for anybody that's interested or knows anything about kidney stones, there's different types of kidney stones. So basically, my left side of my kidney is full of all different size stones, but they're all stones too big for me to pass. And the stone that is on my right side of my kidney is so big that it's almost as big as my actual kidney itself. And so that kidney has not really been working very well at all. I really didn't kind of go into too much depth about how sick I really was. I mean, I'm sick. There's a lot going on. But I didn't kind of put like everything out there because, you know, we all have stuff going on. There could be a lot more going on. But it's been really tough for me. Last week, I was in the hospital. I got out on Saturday night, and I had 3 surgeries just last week. And tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I go back into the hospital. I check back in the morning, and I'm having another procedure in the afternoon. I'm physically exhausted, mentally exhausted. I'm just so wiped out. I basically eat, sleep, and drink pain medicine at this point. My body, about the pain medicines that I'm on right now, which is Percocet and morphine, give me about 2 to 2.5 hours where I can't get completely pain-free at this point. And the reason for that right now is I have 2 stents inside my kidneys. And I was going to show x-rays and stuff like that, but I don't know if anybody's really interested in that stuff. And I'm waiting for the rest to come back to me because I requested to get copies of everything that's been going on because there's been so much going on. But anybody that's interested, I have currently 2 double J stents, and they're stents that are about 16 inches in length, and there's a big J at each end, and they are running through my body into my kidneys directly and then into my bladder. So I have 2 of those. Oh, what fun is that? I currently have tubes that are in my back right now. They're, you know, covered up. You can't see anything right now. That's why I have the camera positioned the way that I do. I have tubes in my back right now, which are helping my body to get rid of the excess fluid from the 3 surgeries that I just had last week. I had 2 surgeries that were really not scheduled surgeries. What happened was, on 2 separate occasions, my tubes in my back were torn out by the aides in the hospital. I'm not saying no hospital names. I'm not saying any names. You know, these things happen. Okay, so there was a lot of unnecessary stuff going on there. I became very ill while I was in the hospital because the tube became dislodged twice, and it was just a mess, an absolute mess. So, where I stand right now, I'm hoping that after tomorrow, I will be stone free. hopefully stent free. If anyone's ever had stents before in their body for a long period of time, and I've had stents in me since before Thanksgiving, they are very difficult to deal with. They hurt. My life has come to like a screeching halt because I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. I'm absolutely miserable and I hurt so much. I cry so much. You guys can probably tell. I cry so much because I'm just in so much pain. So without being able to get to any stores, without being able to do any shopping, you know, I just can't really do much of anything. So with that being said, my hauls and everything kind of went and came to a screeching halt. It was never my intention for this to go on for this long of a period of time. But unfortunately, as they got further into my system and more tests were coming up and we were doing other things, we found more stuff going on. And thank God they found it when they did, because my right kidney is really in a state right now that we're hoping that it's recoverable and it's going to come back. Right now, it's just a waiting game. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Miss Kahlua, my sidekick, is right over here laying down next to me. She has been the most amazing dog through this entire process. Having to leave her and, you know, be gone for several nights in a row in the hospital where I can't see her or talk to her or be near her was traumatic for not only her but me. Because she's been my therapy dog, to be honest with you. I use her like I would use a walker or a cane. Because of the tubes in my back and the stents and things like that, it's very difficult to move. And it's very painful to move. So I use her to get up. I use her to sit down. I lean on her for things. She has been absolutely wonderful. Right now she's conked out. Are you sleeping? Are you going to say hi to everybody over here? Can you say hi to everyone? Nobody's seen you for a long time. She has been absolutely wonderful. We want to say thank you so much for all the wonderful little treats that we have been receiving. All your get well wishes. Thank you so much to all of you. I miss all of you so much. I cannot believe I actually made it through this without bawling my eyes out. I've been sitting here for like 45 minutes going, I had tissue ready and everything. I was like, how am I going to sit and explain what's going on without completely melting down? Because I don't want to do that. I don't want you all to see the bad stuff I'm feeling, because I feel like everyone's got stuff going on in their world. You know, I just happen to have a lot going on, and I'm sure there's people that have more going on than me. Right now, this is just what is taking priority in my life. What's going on? I don't have any, you know, family out here in New York, and it's hard, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have friends and I have acquaintances, but it's not the same as having a blood family, you know, a family like a sister or something like that. But with that being said, please don't forget about me. Please don't forget about Miss Kahlua. We're here. We're working on getting better. Don't forget about us. I was going to show you, but here's some of my IVs. Oh my God, they just love to stick me like a pincushion. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to check in with all of you to let you know that I have received your cards, your letters. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. And please don't forget about us. Can you say hi to everybody here? Please don't forget about me and Kahlua, because we're still here. Just don't forget about us, okay? Because we sure haven't forgotten about you, and we all miss you so much. We really, really do. And we look forward to being back with you super, super soon. Hang in there, everybody, and please don't forget us. Bye for now. Take care.